Hello YouTube, Ian aka Boot Collector, and today's video is about these two beauties from Adidas as part of their limited collection. And if you've seen the thumbnail and read the description, you already know what's coming. But first, before we get into these unboxings, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you love seeing more boots unboxings and latest additions to my collection. If you watch the video all the way through and enjoy it, smash the like button, it means a great deal. And also don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I upload any new videos. So, Adidas limited edition unboxing coming at ya. Whoosh! Whoosh! Alright, let's waste no time in getting these out of their boxes. This is the unbelievable Adizero FG remake, but in white leather, a triple white leather. Let's just take this one in. Oh my goodness, how good do these look? And leather as well, a leather Adizero. I mean, that's just the stuff of dreams. We get the three stripes here, moose slightly further back, but of course it is this distinctive debossed leather in that famous battle pack design back from the Brazil 2014 World Cup. That was Adidas's pack for that. And this is a remake version of that Adizero boot in leather, with an X Speedflow tooling as well, and look how shiny and chromatic that X Speedflow sole plate is. Lovely stuff. These are just simply stunning. Not a word I use very often, but for these I will give an exception. So I know the Adizero is a lot of everybody's favourite Adizero boot, especially in that F50 range. Got a lot of fond memories, a lot of you love playing in it as well, but from a collector's point of view this is an absolute dream. Just look how detailed this upper is, and this whole battle pack taking away that black and white, making it this white debossed pattern is just sublime. And being the X Speedflow underneath, it's going to perform well as well. Not that these are going anywhere near a pitch in my collection, but hey, you may want to get hold of a pair and get them on the pitch yourself. Now these are strictly limited edition. Now I haven't got exact numbers of pairs, there's no numbering on these as well that I can tell, but they form Adidas's limited collection, so if you're liking these, don't expect them to hang around too long. If you want to grab a pair, get them while you can before they hit the resale sites and resale prices, and nobody wants to pay resale prices. Come on, that's just silly. Will these be on pitch? Well, not officially. If these end up in the hands of a few pros, then we'll probably see them on. There'll be a great boot spot if you do, but officially these are collecting only, limited edition ones for us mere mortals to play in and, well, add to our collection. Now one of the things I really like here is that debossed pattern, that battle pack design here, which is kind of classic now. I mean, it's 2014 and here we are in 2022, and it still is a nostalgia trip, and Adidas are doing some great things. They're really building on their heritage and their legacy and giving us some class remakes, and I for one am all for it. I love seeing these, I love adding them to the collection, and I'm sure there's loads of you out there who love the nostalgia as well. That's one pair of boots, but there are two boxes on the table for unboxing today, so let's take a look inside the other. And of course, if you've seen the thumbnail, you'll know these are the actual battle pack remakes, or Speed Legacy as Adidas are calling it, but I prefer Battle Pack 2. Now the Battle Pack is famous for being Adidas's on-pitch colourway during the 2014 World Cup, and it's quite distinctive, as I'm sure, with this kind of zebra black and white pattern there. But what they've done with these remakes is added a touch of gold to these stripes to make it really stand out, and it's really classy for this remake. Again, under the hood we get an X Speedflow sole plate, which is kind of okay. I mean, it's a super great plate. It's probably one of the better ones of their X range that they've done recently. It's not quite as premium, say, as the leather one. Why not use the same sole plate on both, Adidas? Hey, what's going on there? I get it, maybe it's to keep this one as close to the original as possible, but it would have been a nice touch to have that chromed effect sole plate, but I'm not going to complain too much. Other details, obviously we've got the references to 2014 on the heel, the Adidas F50, and we've got a 14 on the inside here as well. Underneath on the sock liner is the X and F50, and the red call out tab on the tongue as well. Now both these boots come only in 0.1, so that means they are both laced versions here. So no laceless X Speedflow combinations here, or there's no takedowns unfortunately either. These are the limited collection, top end, this is what you're going to get. And what are they going to cost you in this day and age? Currently these are retailing for £220, and that's both these battle pack remakes and these leather ones, which also roughly translates to €250 or $250 US. So that might be a slight jump up on the normal laced version, but hey, considering these are remakes, Adidas is treating us to some nostalgia, and nostalgia comes at a little bit of a price in 2022. Now you might be thinking, where can you get a pair? Well, I put a link in the description below and that will take you straight to my good friends over at ProDirectSoccer.com who shared these with me so I can share with you. Now they have some great limited editions as well, and at the time of writing some of these sizes were still available, so as I said, if you don't want to get hold of these and have to pay a resale premium, hit that link in the description and get your pair in the basket, check it out and you'll be all good and rocking your new F50 Adizeros, or like me, putting them on your boot display shelf with all your other boots, because we all have boot collections, right? Not just me? Great. So these are both UK 8 pairs, and it just goes to show you how light the Adidas F50 Adizero was at the time there. That one UK 8 on the Battle Pack remake, coming in at just exactly 180 grams, as I said, for a UK 8. And when I said these weren't heavy, despite being leather as well, look at this. Get them properly on the scale. Wow! Exactly the same weight, 180 grams, exactly the same size. So there. So don't think a leather boot is compromising you in any way, especially in the weight department, because it's identical. Amazing job, Adidas. Love to see it. So will we expect to see these on pitch? Well, again, officially not, so you might just have to wait and see, but I'm sure some pros, once they've seen this, will be itching to get their feet in them, because I know the F50 Adizero, especially this number 4 released, is really popular with pros and with players, young and old. It's just got that winning combination of being a really durable, lightweight speed boot and just having a fantastic design that goes along with the package. And yes, in this battle pack, it's got a huge dose of nostalgia that just really will look fantastic on pitch. Now, those of you with a keen eye will have noticed that we've already had a similar remake in this line already this year, and that was the Mo Salah Prepare to Battle pack that he wore in the Africa Cup of Nations. And of course, that was inspired by this original 2014 colourway, but given a little tweak for Salah with the gold and red. Now, whereas that one was inspired by Messi's colourway, these are pure Battle Pack originals. I'm ashamed to say it's not a pair of boots I actually have in my collection, so the closest you'll have to do is this image here. Now, the Salah pack was limited to just over 1,000 pairs, and there are no official numbers for these, unfortunately, but you can certainly expect these to not hang around long at all. And if those of you are looking to add to your collection, thinking these might appreciate in the future, here is a tip. Yes, they will. These are going to be super sought after, especially these leather Adizeros, because after all, it's a leather Adizero and it's a white Adizero. So it's leather and white and an Adizero. What's not to like? And it's, as I said, it's at a reasonable price, consider all things considering. It's not an extortionate, nostalgia grabbing remake price, certainly in my opinion anyway. So is there anything I don't like? Well, if anything, I'm slightly disappointed that they just come in the standard limited collection box. For the Salah pack, we got a special battle pack inspired box. Why not bring that out here? You've already got the design, clearly, Adidas. Okay, so the limited collection box is limited collection and it keeps it consistent, and it has this rather little fetching pull tab that you can use to pull your boots out. But aside from that, it's just a boring white box. And yes, I know boots are meant for playing in, but from a collector's point of view, the box can often make it. What else is missing? Well, there's no string bag or anything with these as well, which is a slight miss, but again, that's just from a collector's point of view. It really makes the package overall, so it's probably not a big deal if you're looking to play in these. So despite the box not being the best and there being no string bag in with these, they are still obviously welcome additions to the collection, and ones that definitely would be taking pride of place, because the Adizero just holds a very special place in most people's football boot hearts, mine included as well. Have I got a preference between the two? It's really hard, because this is such a great remake. It's like 1-to-1 of the upper, and I love the addition of the gold 3 stripes here, and I actually also love how much further forward in true Adizero style they are on the boot. Whereas I guess, you know, because of the leather edition here, they couldn't quite get them up here because you'd lose all of that deboss patterning. The fact they're moved slightly further back here is okay, but for me, aesthetically, I'd have preferred the 3 stripes slightly further forward. But hey, that's just splitting hairs. If I had to choose, I'm going to go with the leather boot because it's just, as I've said, a leather Adizero, and it's not heavy and it's not stiff and it's just class all round. If I was picking one to play in, it would be this. If I had to choose just one for the collection, it would be still this. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Battle Pack, but this is a worthy addition. In fact, I'm just going to add them both. Why not? And I suggest you have that tough decision and decide which one you know. In fact, let me know which one you would choose in the comments below. Are you going Battle Pack, OG, Remake, or are you going white leather? Let me know. Alright, that's the end of today's video. This has been the Adidas Battle Pack 2 unboxing. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you like seeing new unboxings, like seeing boots added to the collection, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and if you've enjoyed this video, hey, support with a like, thumbs up, means a great deal. I've been Ian, aka Boot Collector. This has been the Adidas Battle Pack Part 2, and I will see you next time.